Assalamu alaikum. Welcome everyone to the last lesson of the Arabic alphabet series. This is Tuqa from Arabic with Tuqa, and today we're going to learn the last letters of the alphabet. Kaf, Lam, Mim, Noon, and Ha. We've already studied Waw and Ya, so by the end of this lesson you will be familiar with the 28 letters of the alphabet and you will be able to read most Arabic words. Let's do it! Unlike the last lesson, today's letters are very easy to pronounce, but you have to put some efforts into their shapes. First, Kaf. Kaf is pronounced just like the letter K in English. So, Ka, Ka, Kaf. Simple. Now let's watch the shapes. Actually, when you take a closer look at Kaf, you can notice that the isolated shape of Kaf has a small initial Kaf too. It might look like Hamza, but in fact it is Kaf, an initial Kaf. Now, examples. Kitab. Kitab. Kitab means a book, and my book is Kitabi. Kitabi, my book. What about your book? Well, your book is Kitabuka. Kitabuka, your book. If you're talking to a man or a boy, you should say Kitabuka. Kitabuka. But if you're talking to a female person, you should say Kitabuki. Kitabuki, your book. And this goes for most Arabic nouns. Kaf works as a possessive pronoun. We add fatha to the kaf when we're talking to a male person, and we add kasra when we're talking to a female person. For example, Sadiq. Sadiq is a friend. Sadiqi, my friend. And Sadiquka, your friend for a male person. And Sadiquki, for a female person. Another example, Tabib. Tabib means a doctor, so Tabibi, my doctor. Your doctor is Tabibuka for a male person and Tabibuki for a female person. And now, Lam. Let's watch the shapes. Actually, there is another special shape for lam, which is lam alif. When lam is followed by alif, we write it like this or like this. It depends on the font type. Me, myself, I write it like this, but most of the time I see it written like this. I mean in the printed texts. Lam is pronounced like the letter L in English. But be careful not to lift the back of your tongue. We don't say lam, we say lam, lam, la, la, not la. Also, we say dal, dal, not dal. Pay attention to the lam sound. It is dal, dal, not dal, dal. And it is alif, alif, not alif. Li, li, alif. For example, la, la. La means no, no. La, a very important word. Keep it in your mind. And now, mim. Let's watch the shapes. Meme sound is very easy. It is equivalent to the letter M in English. So meme, meme. Let's see an example. Ma, mama, mama. Mama means mom. We call our mothers mama. And we call our fathers baba. Mama, baba. However, this is kind of spoken language. Formally, we say a mother, and ab, a father. Ab. And now, noon. Let's start with the shapes. Noon is pronounced like the letter N in English. Noon, noon. Example, نعم, نعم. نعم means yes. نعم. So today you've learned how to say yes and no in Arabic. Yes, نعم. No, لا. نعم, لا. نعم, لا. And now to the last letter, ha. Ha is pronounced like the letter H in English. So ha with harakat would be ha, hu, he. Ha, hu, he. Example, ذهب, ذهب. ذهب means gold. ذهب. So let's practice what we've learned today. نهر, نهر, نهر. قلم, قلم, قلم. فيلم, فيلم, فيلم. حمام, حمام, حمام. منزل, منزل, منزل. فواكه, فواكه, فواكه. Congratulations! You have completed the 28 letters of the Arabic alphabet. You still have some work to do before being able to read all Arabic words, but for now I can say that the journey of letters is over and a new long journey is about to start. Thanks for being here and many thanks for everyone who supported me through a like, a comment, or through sharing my channel with their interested friends. That means a lot for me. That's it for today. Until next time, salam.